So I finished up a bunch of these matchboxes, and I was searching for a nice way to add a nice I call this a drawer handle thing, and I thought about this and I think it's super cute. It's a nice big boat, a golden one, and it's absolutely so easy to do this. So I'm gonna do that together with you, but you can wait for this because of course I'm gonna add some decorative papers on the outside. So, but just to finish it up, okay, so I also made a black one, but I really like the brown one, so I'm gonna change this in the brown one. So what I did is I cut a little piece of 4-inch. And what size is this? Well, it's the size of my tape. It's 1/4. Okay, so it's 1/4 by 4 inches. So what I do is I put some double-sided tape on it. Now, I'm going to use this. It's a big needle. I don't know if you have something like this, but I assume that maybe... Well, maybe if you have something like this, or you will find something. I think maybe a wooden tooth picker also will do. Just you will have something in your stash. Maybe even this one will work. Yep, I bet it is. But I'm going to use this one because it's easy. Downstairs I even have a bigger needle I used, but upstairs I have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll this around this, and I'm not going to make this not too tight because I definitely need my big boat to fit in. So I'm just going to start roll till the end, and at the end I'm just going to add a little glue because tape will not last. Okay, and now I'm at the end. I'm just gonna roll it, let the glue do its job, and you can use any color board you have. I just see that I also have some white ones, but these are not that tall. These are pretty long, so that's what I like. Alright, now I like the brown one, but I like it even a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna add some extra color to it. And for this too, you can use any color you like, but I'm gonna use just my vintage photo. I like the brown color. Then I'm gonna peel it off my needle, and then I'm gonna pinch my big board in it, and then I'm gonna shovel up. But before, is this a nice one? I'm gonna search for, yeah, it's always the last one. Yeah, this one is perfect. I'm just gonna squeeze this little board all the way till the end. That's nice. And now I'm just gonna add a little glue, and now I'm gonna move it up. If you have some exits for the glue, then just clean it off, but that it holds to that pin, the glue. Alright, yep, and then when we are going to use it, you just push it in and then you open it up like that, and that's how we're gonna make those little pins. Very easy to use, super cute. So yeah, now I already made 2 of those, but very easy. So yep, let me just do one more. So I have my 4-inch length of paper, and then I cut it, and this is the size of my double-sided tape, but if you add some double-sided tape on it before, then you just can cut it at 1/4, and then just find something where you can roll it with, and then just start rolling. I'm just gonna add a little glue on the end, roll it till you are at the end. Let the glue do his job, and then just make it any color you like. Make it nice vintage. I like the vintage look. There we go. And then just grab a back, a boîte. There we go. This one is pretty okay already. Just a little glue, and then move it up. Clean up the exits of the glue. And that's it. You also can use other glue, of course, instead of hot glue, but just to show you how we're gonna make those little pieces. Alright, so yeah, that's cool. Very easy. Yeah, and you get dirty hands. But that's okay. So that's how I'm gonna make my little dwarves. Okay, cool. Super cool. Love it. But we are going to decorate this first. So yeah, you need to wait for that. But I'm just going to show you how I did it. Okay, so how many of those boxes we are going to need? Alright, I have no clue. I'm still not know how much. So what I have here is, I definitely go for the, how much have I have now? I definitely go for this one. So that are 12 ones. And I'm not sure if I want to add another layer. Maybe that's too much, but that's totally up to you if you want another layer. Is it too much? I think it's too much. I think a 3-layer is more than enough. So I am going to do that. So that's my goal. 12 of, oh, yep, okay. That was not planned. Okay. So 12 of these matchboxes you will need. And if you want to do another layer, then you need 16. That's totally up to you. But I'm going to do 12. I think that's more than enough. Alright, so yeah, get busy! You know all the measurements and how I made these. I made these last night downstairs without you. Okay, so yep, that's what we're gonna do. And then when the time is ready, we can make those little pins. Also you need 12 of course, and then you can put this in. Okay, so let's go to the next step. What's the next step? No clue. No clue. No, I do have a clue. Alright, let's go. Alright, next thing what we are going to do is we are going to attach 3 of these boxes on each other. So first I'm going to put these on top. You can watch if all is pointing up. You can use double-sided tape if you like, or just glue, whatever you like to use. I like to use both. And it's all easier when it's all inside. Maybe it's even easier when this is upside down, so you have the bottom. Peel this off. And on top here I also like to use some glue. Can spread it out a little bit. There we go. And then you just use the next one. Make it as equal as possible. Alright, and now I'm just gonna peel this off. Not peel this off, I'm just gonna burnish it down a little bit better. Alright, and then for the next one I'm just gonna move my little drawer upside down, and then for the next one, I think I just can't peel this off as quickly as this. It goes a little faster. Does not have to be that neat. Okay, peel this off. Extra glue. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna lay this flat on my table so I'm sure that one piece is nicely equal. And then again I'm just gonna move this one so I can put my finger in it and squeeze it all nicely. Yeah, and then just gonna move it all back to its right position. There we go. Yeah, cool. Alright, and now what I like to do, I like to make this sturdier, so I'm just gonna add some paper around it. So I'm gonna cut a long piece that's 3 inches, so it fits nicely around it. I'll make it even a little tiny bit smaller, as you can see, just a tiny little bit, because you don't need all that. Alright, so yep, what's next? I'm just gonna fold my first fold, just like that, and then I'm just gonna make a little mark, or I just can use this too, but I also can make a mark, but this works too. Just make a nice fold line, push it down, let's go back, go. And just move to the next one. Make a nice fold line. Garnish it down. Here we go. Let's go back, and then for the last one, just gonna make it all nice and fitting. And you can already put some tape on it if you like. Tape or glue, whatever you like to use. So you just, and then the last one you just can put it on whatever you like. There we go. Just like to clean it off a little bit. Yeah, let's get dirty. Alright. Place it down on the right spot. Just so it goes nicely around it. Hi.
Hello.
There we go. And then I'm just gonna move this for the last time, and then I can make my last fold line. And then I can just cut this shorter. There we go. Just a little bit. Ja, klinkt lekker. Even kauwen.
Stel is bijna weg.
Ik hoor het. Alright, and then you go all the way around.
Kun je openmaken?
Okay, that's the idea. Okay, I'm not that good at it, but I'm gonna try to do it this time with tape to see if it's better. Okay, now first things first, I'm just gonna make my first fold line. Oh yeah, of course I need to make these on top. Maybe I can use this one too. It's a nice big one. That one not that smooth. Okay. Yeah, do we need? I don't think I need extra glue, but for just in case I am. Alright, put this nicely even on each other. Put this on the back. Yeah. go. A little bit extra glue. Here we go. Yeah. So they are nice attached, all three, and I would like to have that extra around it, but it's not that easy going, but we do our best. Alright, so now I'm gonna try a different way. So I'm just gonna try to do it this way with the tape. Again, I'm still just gonna make fold line right here. I'm just gonna see if it's a little bit more easy going with using tape. If you don't try, you never know, of course. Okay, but I think it might be easier. Okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, now for the next one, I'm just going to add a little smaller piece to it. Yeah. Here we go. I think this goes way easier and tighter. I also believe that this goes way better. Alright, now for the last one, I don't need all the way, so I can just cut this piece shorter. And then, but if you don't have this big double-sided tape, you don't need to buy it, of course. You don't. You just can use whatever size tape you have. But this works very much easier than the glue. Yep, and then the last one. The last one is not completely straight, but it's just for the sturdiness, guys. If nothing sticks out, then I am happy. Alright, it's just for the sturdiness. This needs to go upside down. Yeah, super cool. Yeah, that works so much better with tape. It's so much nicer and neater. So cool. So yeah. Yep. Definitely this works better. So this is nice and sturdy. Alright, so I need to do one more and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so now these are done. Now we are going to attach these two to each other. How you want to do that, it's totally up to you. I am going to use double-sided tape because it works like a charm. It absolutely does. Works very nice. You can add some more if you like. If it's not wide enough. and it all will be attached nicely, but just to make sure that it will, I add also some glue. Alright, now choose the best sides in front. And then just attach these. Okay. Alright, same thing for this. There we go. And a little one extra. There we go. Soon my complete desk is overloaded with peel-off tapes. Alright, which is the nicest side? I think this one and this one. Okay. And attach. Yeah. Okay. And now, of course, these two are going to be attached. Yeah. Super cool. So, oops. There we go. And an extra little piece. And some extra glue. Okay, guys. What do you think so far? So far, so good. Okay. Always checking this size and this one. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. Glue them all together. Super cool. Okay. Alright, so now we have all the drawers in one direction. I'm just gonna check, but they all need to come out some for the decoration paper. But for now, it can dry. And I think we just can add some paper on top for, yeah, to give it now already an extra good attachment. So shall I just do it this way and then wrap it around? I think that's a nice thing to do. So let me just start with this one. There we go. Put it on, just move it on, and then just attach it. And then just wrap it around. Same thing as I did with the other one. All right. Not that difficult, I think. There we go. I always can use another tape for these pieces. But using tape is really handy. Okay, let's see if I can say that after I apply this. There we go. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna do the same thing, and as you can see I still have the smaller, a little bit smaller. This is just to put this all nice together. So I'm gonna use another 3-inch layer. Just the same way. I'm gonna do this. Starting with one fold line right here. And then the other one. I'm just gonna apply this nicely so it's nice attached. And then I'm gonna make another fold line. And again, I'm gonna place some tape on it. So this is just to make this a little sturdier. All those nice little matchboxes. Now, this afternoon I was talking to my dear friend. We just had a nice walk into the woods with our dogs, and I was talking about this project. Still not knowing exactly what I wanted to make with that, but after that conversation I'm so loving it that I do have someone where I can share my little brain ideas with. So at least after our walk I got the perfect, well we got the perfect idea what to do with all these matchboxes. So thank you, my dear friend, that you share my thoughts and ideas. So I finally know what I can make with this, what I want to make with it, what I can make with that. Okay, wow, look at this. So that's nice, sturdy, super cool, and everything is still nice to go out. The back you don't see after we are done with it. And of course I still need to make a nice edge around it, but that's for later. Okay, is it now time to decorate this a little. Maybe not, but I am in the mood to do that. This is the front, because here I have some ugly tape. So this is the front. Only this one is not that nice. So it's a nice thing that you can change it for a better one. Yep, that's a better one. So that's cool. So far so good. Okay guys, what do you think? Love it? Yeah, it's actually not that difficult, but yeah, it needs some time, but super cool. Alright, let's go to the next part. Bye bye. Okay guys, I'm still with the drawers, and I was thinking if we are gonna attach those little knobs when the time is ready, maybe you like to add something inside to cover up that boîte on the inside, that closure. And I was making something that's nice and easy to make it nice and perfect. Now you can use any color you like, but I actually like the brown one for the inside, so I think I'm going to use this craft paper. Now the measurements, yeah, I made 3 ones. I made 3. Alright, now this one was when I used the 318 by 418. Now what happens then, if I put this inside, it's a little too small. See that? See, I can still wiggle. It's a little bit too small. If you like it, then be my guest, but it's too small. So I thought it needs to be bigger. So I made one that's 3/4 by 4/4. But then if I'm gonna glue it down, it fits perfect. It does. But as you can see, it definitely needs to glue down. It's actually a tiny little bit too big. So you know what I did with the matchboxes when I say the plus. Okay guys, yeah, we're gonna do that with this one too. Yeah, those are the scrap queen measurements. Okay, so this one is just too big. So what I did is the 318 plus by 418 plus. And what I mean by that is, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna zoom in so you see what I mean. I'm gonna zoom in. Alright, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper. So now this is really on my edge right here on my table, so oh my gosh, I hope it's not falling. So if I say a 318 plus, then I mean that I need to put my paper on the 318 and the 3/4, and then in between, do you know what I mean then? So between the 318 and 3/4, so it's a 318 plus. Do you know what I mean? So that is what I meant also with the measurements of those outside matchboxes, I believe it was. So I'm gonna cut this, the 318 plus, by the 418 plus. So it's between the 418 and 4/4. So it's a 418 plus. I name it like that. So then I am gonna score nicely 5/8 all the way around. Just like that. Very easy. 4 1/8 all the way around. Okay, then I am gonna cut the little squares off. Wow, this is really close. I need to zoom out. I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. It's really too close. Alright, then, yeah, this is just an option, but I like that. I like to smooch these edges so you can have nice edges. Makes it more vintage or whatever you're gonna name it. Okay, then I'm gonna fold these back, and now ta-da-da-da-da-da, it just fits perfect. Ah, yeah, it definitely does. I don't even have to glue it down. I will, of course, but I don't have to. So I think when I'm gonna use it after I put my bread in, so now I only have to glue down this side, and I think that I just leave the rest nice as it is. Cool. Alright, so yep, I need to make 12 of these. So, but yeah, still, if you don't like it, then just keep them black inside, but if you do like, then those are my measurements. Where is it? Where is my little, yeah, let's put this away. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Alright, so this I used the 3 1/8 plus by 4 1/8 plus, and then you just have to score 5 over 8 all the way around, and then you have the perfect measurement to do the inside cover. Alright, but yeah, this one is too big, but if you like it, just try it out. Just try it out which one you like the best. I think this is too big, so I do this one. Alright, but choose yourself. Just play around and see for yourself which one you like the best. Okay? Bye bye.